Hey Capricorn, this is the end of August reading for you. Info on your person, their thoughts and feelings about you, their possible actions towards you for the last week of August. And cards already starting to fly. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Your person wants some clarity. They want some truth. They want some answers from you. All right, let's see. Please subscribe, hit the bell, and follow. Ask me questions. I will address your questions, respond to your questions in my next reading. Help me grow this channel. Okay, let's see. Let the cards fly. Okay, your person's thoughts and feelings about Capricorn, end of August, last week of August. All right, we've got one card flew out, Two of Wands. They're at the crossroad. We'll clarify this card. But let's see, what is your situation on, Two of Wands is in reverse, right? Yes. Let's see, what is your perspective on this matter? What are your thoughts and feelings and possible actions towards your person end of August? Well, you got a lot to say, Capricorn. Let's see, we've got Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not communicating with your person. You wanted to send a message, but you're not going to. Eight of Wands, upright. This was in reverse. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Let me find this card in a traditional tarot. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Let me see. Eight of Wands. Let me just ask my trustworthy advisor. Hey Google, what does the Eight of Wands card look in the traditional tarot deck?
In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Page of Wands shows a young person standing in a desert landscape, gazing into
no,
a
stop
staff
Google.
they hold in their hands. They are dressed
Not Page of Wands. I was asking about Eight of Wands, and this is what it looks like in the traditional deck. This is the card of swift, rapid communication. So your person, this is yours. So after you stopped communicating, after back and forth swift communication with your person, Page of Swords is in reverse. The communication was getting very sharp and direct. Maybe some unpleasant words were exchanged, but that had stopped. And Nine of Swords is in reverse. Nine of Swords, it's an anxiety card. Somebody cannot sleep at night thinking about what had happened. And this is your side of the story. Okay, let's clarify your person's Two of Wands in reverse. What decision did they make? They were at the crossroads and they had made some kind of decision which made you kind of disagree, to put it mildly. So King of Wands, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is a passionate king. He goes after what he wants. He's not afraid of, he doesn't take no for an answer. There's also Queen of Pentacles, clarifying Two of Wands. So I think your person needed to make a decision between these two people. And I'm not sure if it's a work or a family member, but somebody was interfering, not intentionally maybe, in your relationship, but something has come up and they had to make a decision. And they had to choose one person over the other. And this is your card, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. So they had to decide between you and this King of Wands, which is not them, I think somebody else. Okay, so let me clarify, how did that decision make you feel? And what are you opposing in this situation? What is not sitting right with you? We've got Seven of Wands in reverse. So you are stopped fighting for yourself, standing up for yourself. You just gave up. You're like, okay, you know what? I'm done. The High Priestess. You're also trying to remove yourself from this spiritual connection with this person. And you are trying to heal slowly. You're walking away from this slowly. What is your advice? Oh, there's one more card. I'm not sure when this came out, but it's Knight of Wands. I feel like it came out here. It just seems more appropriate. Knight of Wands. Passionate arrival. Somebody is going after something with a lot of passion. What is your advice on this situation, Capricorn? What should you do or not do? What is your advice? Advice from Spirit. Okay. We've got 10 of Cups. Your advice is to focus on your family. If this person is part of your family, that is what you have to be focused on. Or you have to focus on your own personal happiness and people around you. Choose important people around you. That is your advice. All right, let me get one oracle card for you, Capricorn. What does your person wants to tell you? I admire you being so bold and brave in your life. And a second message is, I'm confused and torn between my head and my heart. Maybe this is what they've been choosing, between their heart and their head. Maybe it seems like maybe they want to party, but they also love you and they can't decide. Okay, Capricorn, this was end of August reading for you. Please subscribe, hit the bell, help me grow this channel. Ask me questions in the comments. If you want a personal reading, you can find information in my description box, and like my videos. It helps the algorithm. Bye.